I still remember the sound his voice made that night. Tight, rushed, pretending to be busy. "Can't talk," he said. "Still at work." But I could hear it. A woman's moan, soft but unmistakable, bleeding through the phone like static. That's when the world tilted. Not violently, quietly, like a photograph sliding off a wall. We'd been married 8 years. Met in a grocery store, of all places. He dropped a jar of pasta sauce, and it shattered between us. Red glass and laughter. He'd always said it was fate, our first mess together. Back then, I believed him. He was charming in the way con men must be. Eyes too kind, apologies too smooth. He knew exactly how to make me feel chosen. And for a long time, I was. Until I wasn't. The first clue came months before that phone call. Late nights. The cologne that wasn't his. The half-second delay before answering simple questions. I told myself I was imagining things. That paranoia was poison and trust was medicine. But truth is, I'd been medicating with lies for years. The night I drove by his office, I didn't expect to find anything. I told myself I just needed peace of mind. Closure for my restless thoughts. The building was dark, every window empty. His car wasn't there. My pulse thudded once, then steadied. Calm, cold. I called him. He answered with that easy voice, the one that used to melt me. "Still at work," he said. And that's when I heard her. A moan. Soft, intimate. Close enough that he should have muted the line. I didn't hang up. I just listened, quietly, memorizing the rhythm of betrayal. When the call ended, I didn't cry. I opened the GPS tracker we'd installed in his car years ago, his idea actually, for safety. His location blinked on the map. A house, across town, a place I didn't recognize. And in that moment, my heart didn't stop. It froze. I drove there the next night, parked down the street, watched as his car pulled in, watched her step out, young, confident, wearing one of his shirts. I didn't go to the door. I didn't scream. I just sat there, taking mental notes. The revenge didn't come from rage. It came from clarity. Step 1, I smiled more, pretending everything was fine, kissed him goodnight, packed his lunches, played the dutiful wife, all while collecting data, bank transfers, secret accounts, hidden assets. He was careless, too comfortable. Step 2, I called his assistant, told her I was planning a surprise anniversary party and needed his work schedule. She sent everything. Calendar invites, business dinners, client names. That's when I found her, Samantha G., listed under consulting. Step 3, I waited. Patience is the sharpest blade. 2 weeks later, I scheduled a dinner at his favorite restaurant. I dressed carefully. The red dress he loved. The one he bought for our 5th anniversary, before love started to feel like a performance. He arrived late, flustered, smelling faintly of someone else's perfume. I smiled and poured him wine. He relaxed. They always do before the fall. "I have a surprise for you," I said. His eyebrows lifted. "Yeah?" I nodded. "But first, I need you to check your phone." He looked down. I'd sent him a link, a shared drive filled with photos, recordings, bank records, screenshots. Every lie cataloged, every secret displayed. And beneath it all, a single legal document. Divorce papers. Pre-signed by me, with full evidence attached. His face drained. He looked up, stammering something about forgiveness, misunderstanding, stress. I just leaned back, calm. "I know, Daniel, you've been very busy at work." His mouth opened, closed, opened again. The silence between us was surgical. I stood, smoothed my dress. "I already moved my things out. The lawyer will contact you in the morning." He reached for me, of course he did, but I stepped back. "Don't. You don't get to touch me with hands that smell like her." Then I walked out. The payoff wasn't money or freedom, it was the silence after. The kind that used to hurt, but now felt clean. I didn't block him, didn't post anything. I let him live with it. The colleagues who saw the documents leaked to HR. The new girlfriend who found out he'd been paying her rent with joint funds. The reputation he'd built, collapsing slowly, one rumor at a time. I never had to lift a finger after that night. The truth did all the work. Sometimes I drive past that house. It's empty now. She left him, of course. They always leave once the thrill fades. And when I see the dark windows, I think of that first night, the darkness of his office, the lie that started it all. He said he had to work late. Now he has all the time in the world. I don't hate him anymore. Hate burns out fast. I prefer the quiet satisfaction of knowing he built his own downfall, one lie at a time. And I was simply there to turn on the lights. And when I did, I saw everything clearly.